Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we are looking at my new LiftMaster 3265. So this is, if you guys know, this is my favorite opener ever made, and I finally have one. So yeah, I got this from the Brazilian Hot Dog 724. So thank you so much for the opener. I got this along with some other stuff. I got a pair of sensors for it and a 58LM, which does work. Got the lock on it, and I programmed this remote to it. It's 895 max. Button number 1 does the opener. Turn that off. And then the light on the opener does work. All right, let's go ahead and give this a run, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, this is an opener where I wouldn't really say it's quiet, but it's not really loud at the same time. Yeah, it's not, I've heard much louder 3265s than this. This one is kind of a newer one. It was made in November 7th, 2013. So, yeah, let's go ahead and close it down. So yeah, and then I got, this is the rest of the wiring. Oh, and I also got a board, a new board. Well, this is the board from the Craftsman chain drive. Yeah, but this plate I got from the Brazilian Hot Dog as well, and that is actually down there. So I also got a full chain and a chain drive front pulley. This chain is a little bit rusty, and it's kind of bent in this spot right here. For some reason, I can't bend that back. I don't know why. It passes over just fine, but yeah, so I don't know if you can tell. But down there is the actual board. It's got a purple arm button. The actual board is on that because obviously this plastic cover won't fit on the back of the Craftsman. So, yeah, let's go ahead and give this one more run here with the 58LM. And I do like that 58 as well. I've never actually used one in person, but I have no idea why. I don't think I've ever seen a 58LM in person. This is a lot smaller than I envisioned for some reason. I thought of them as these, like, giant push buttons. So yeah, I don't know why, but go ahead and give this one more run down. Oh yeah, and it does have the motion sensor. There's a sprocket. So yeah, it's essentially the same opener as this one down here, except this one obviously is a belt drive with the belt drive sprocket, and it says Formula 1, and that one, where it says Formula 1, it just has a horsepower reading. Alright, so let's give this a run. So, unfortunately, this Craftsman remote wouldn't program to that Craftsman right there. As you can tell, I was going to try to program this button right here, but instead, I programmed this to it. So, yeah, so the chain is actually quite a bit quieter than the chain and cable. You can't really hear with this opener being on it, but yeah, let's give this a run. This thing is really horribly loud, so yeah, brace yourself. Yeah, the case is vibrating a lot. Yeah, this thing is extremely loud, and for some reason, the chain goes like that. I don't know if it's because this part is kind of rusty. The whole chain is kind of rusty, but, yeah, seems to work just fine. I don't know why it does that. Obviously, when I close it, it goes back to normal. Yeah, this thing vibrates a ton. I think it's that corner right there that's vibrating. Yeah, a lot of vibration on that one there, but it does work, so I'm happy with that. Trolley is just good. Oh yeah, and the sensors seem to work now. Yeah, so I'm really happy with this 3265 here. Next up in line for the rail is going to be the Buildmark 3255 BM. And then after I put that up, I'm going to put up the LiftMaster 3265-267. And then after that, I need to buy the little sprocket assembly thing for this. But I'm going to try to put up the two 1024s. And after that, all of my openers will have been shown on the rail. So, yeah. I guess we can give this thing one more run just for fun. Do it from the wall button. Yeah, and then here's a good view of the front pulley. Works pretty well. So yeah, again, don't know why the chain does that. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know what that noise is. We can do a quick sensor check on the opener here. Let's move these out. Stops and go back up. And obviously, this not being a extremely old Craftsman, it doesn't have the blink on the way back up. So, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and close this down one more time here. Yeah, and there's that bent part of the chain. Goes over just fine, so... yeah, it kind of looks like the light's flickering just with the chain doing that, but it's not. So, yeah, I guess we can give this, we'll give the 3265 one more run. Obviously, I still have all this crap out here. All right, we'll get a run from right here. Here we go. Yeah, it's honestly, it's pretty quiet. And I absolutely love the way that thing looks. Go ahead and give it one more run down with the 895. Oh yeah, and for some reason, the button number 1, the light bulb's burned out, but it still works just fine. So yeah, that's all the new stuff I got. Oh yeah, here's the box that everything came in. And there was also a trolley assembly, but it was kind of rusty, so I just... put the chain on the trolley assembly that I already have, and yeah, so I would say that this is my favorite opener in the collection, either that or this thing down here, the 3500, or my 1245. I also love my 1245 as well. All great openers. Luckily, I didn't break my new 3265 like I broke the 3500. I mean, I didn't really break it, but I broke off the pins for the sensor wiring thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, like I said, gonna put the build mark on the rail next. Super glad that I got the 3265. Thanks again for the 3265, Andy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.